I don't know why I was like, I really was asleep. And it was like, I was really led to get back up and do a reading. Also, as I was sleeping in my dream, I heard the song Sarah Smile. Won't you smile around for me, Sarah? So someone's name could be Sarah, but I don't know. I'm getting that song though. Would you smile? Would you? Let me see. It's me and you forever. Won't you smile? Is it? Won't you smile and stay a while for me, Sarah? Okay, baby hair with a woman's eyes. I can feel you watching in the night, all alone with me, and we're waiting for the sunlight. When I feel cold, you warm me. When I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. It's me, it's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? So, if you feel like leaving, you know you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? Okay, so I don't know, man. It's like now Hall and Oates. So Hall and Oates, I don't know if they were friends, but it could have something to do with friends, brothers. If you want to be free, you know all you got to do is say so. I don't feel like that is true though, y'all. It's like it's like someone is telling you that if you want to be let go from their graces, you can. But no, I feel like someone ain't trying to actually let you go. For some of y'all, you are being stalked by someone. And I feel like you've been having to find a really like clever way to do something. Like I feel like something that you could be experiencing in your life, if you were to try to talk about it, people would just try to either set you up to get put in like a mental institution. But maybe like maybe I don't know, maybe you do some type of line of work where I don't know, people can see you or something. But I feel like people are being paid to watch you. And it's just like you notice that something is weird. Like, okay, so how can I put this? Like, every time I go outside in the neighborhood that I live in, I notice that my neighbors end up coming outside. And it don't matter like what time of day it is. It's like I feel like my neighbors are always watching me. Now, I know we have new people that have moved into our neighborhood, but I've been living in this neighborhood with my mother for a decent amount of time now. And I noticed something changed within just this year. It is really giving like they cloned Tyrone. Y'all remember like if you watch the movie They Cloned Tyrone, like like his daily routine was set up to be the same until one day it's just like he decided to do something different. It's like society set his energy up to just be used to something. Like, like the scene where he be talking to his mama, but he real deal wanted to actually like talk to his mama, get a hug from his mama, interact with his mama, and he came to find out that his mama wasn't even real. Like it was a voice recorder. Like it's something like that. Like, cause I know our experience going outside, right? And like I have a dog. I've been living in this neighborhood forever. Like there's a lady that stay across the street from me. She has a dog. She's pretty nice, but I started to notice like all of my neighbors with dogs start walking their dogs. And I had never seen that. Like, and I'm pretty sure people been living in this neighborhood for a long time. I didn't even know that many people in this neighborhood had dogs, especially small dogs. Like, it's weird stuff that's been going on. And it's like, it's hard to I feel like it's hard to explain to people what you've been going through or what has been transpiring. Like, there's gang stalking, but for some of y'all, it's like y'all had people, like, there's just been people in your energy that really wanted to take you out. Or, like, I don't even want to say just take you out. Like, it's weird. You have people in your energy that they could have been hired to take you out, and they low-key don't want to take you out no more. Because people know if they fuck with you, like, somebody is starting to see something transpire in their own family. For some of y'all, this could be your own family members. But everybody who has been hired to target or make you, like, to victimize you in some way, something is happening to them and they don't want to be a part of this shit no more. I also feel like too, like, maybe you went through a period of time where you really don't have nobody. And like, maybe you tried to tell one of your family members, like, hey, I feel like somebody trying to kill me. Like, and someone's like, I'm pretty sure they are. Like, I'll never forget. Like, it's just like, I'll never forget some of the stuff that I have experienced. Like, my grandmother is a very elderly woman. But I thought it was safe to talk to my granny or my grandma. But I realized that it wasn't. Like, I really told my grandma, I was like, I really feel like people have tried to really, real deal, like, get rid of me. And I kind of feel like y'all didn't care about it. Like, y'all claim that you love me, but I'm literally over here telling y'all, like, hey, after I dealt with that last relationship, I really feel like my ex-boyfriend tried to kill me, or he was set up to be put in my life to really, like, get rid of me. And it's like y'all ignore that. And I do know that, like, my own daddy was part of, like, but my father allegedly is dead. Because at this point, I'm going to be honest, sometimes you just don't really be knowing what the fuck be going on. But I feel like your family, like, this is like, your family won't tell you the truth, and shit keep happening in your family. Like, stuff keep happening to people because they won't tell you the truth. I'm also getting too, your family is holding on to money that belong to you. For some odd reason, I don't know who you are, like, or what happened to you as a kid, but something could have happened to you as a kid that you don't remember. Like, for some of y'all, I don't know if you got sexually harassed as a kid or sexually abused, and somehow somebody tried to, like, wipe that memory out of your mental process, or like you harmed someone. I don't feel like I feel like there is a child, or you harmed someone as a child for someone fucking with you. Like, I feel like for some of y'all, your spiritual gifts have always been, like, active. But when you were younger, I feel like maybe you were more scared of yourself. Like, maybe you was more prone to see shit, feel shit, understand stuff when you was younger, but maybe it frightened you because you like, I don't have nobody I can talk to about this. I feel like for some of y'all, there is a period in your life that you don't remember. And it's like, whenever you do start remembering whatever happened during that time frame, I feel like you may come to find out that you harmed someone and they're hiding that from you. Like, maybe you're going to come to find out that, like, somebody tried to do something to you when you was young, and your spiritual gifts, like, when I say spiritual gifts, I mean, like, something low-key supernatural. Like, they could have tried to hide you. Like, because I'm going to be honest. As I have been really stepping into my power and not allowing people to tell me who I am, I notice people been acting real weird around me. Like they'll try to make you seem like you weird, but you be just chilling. Like I don't know if you notice, like when you really real deal start walking in your truth and walking with who you know you are, it's like the people around you start glitching. For some of y'all, you've been paid your family. For some of y'all, you could be adopted. But for some of y'all, like your family has been paid to keep you quiet and to kind of hold you hostage. Like every time I have tried to move out of my parents' house, somehow I end up back there. And nothing about my life. Like people would try to say, oh, that's karma. This was before I even got in my spiritual journey. Like I would notice a pattern. Like, why am I always homeless? Like, why every time I try to move out, I lose my job? Those are your family members. Your family members are Masons. They could work for the government or they do something like this is like somebody making sure you lose your job. For some of y'all, your own parents could be behind this shit. Like whatever parent you stayed with the most is the parent that did it. For some of y'all, you're going to find out that you are adopted and your adoptive parents have been paid to hide you. I feel like too, your father or somebody could have access to military equipment. I feel like the person that they allegedly say is my daddy. Cause people didn't try to come here and say a lot of stuff. But one thing I can say is that this person is a Capricorn and they had some type of oil company or they do. And it's connected to the military. Like, whatever the case, like whatever that oil company is, it's a military oil company. You know, for some of y'all, your parents, your real parents don't want people to know that you exist. We got the Three of Pentacles. This is online. Like, so for some of y'all, you have been targeted a lot online. I feel like your real life is being targeted, but I feel like everything is being proctored. Like, everything that you see. I feel like, too, someone's trying to fuck with your divinity. This is like people trying to play, like, the God energy in your life. Like, this is like you thinking, like, okay, say for instance, you feel like you get messages through your phone, like through social media, you will scroll and you will see stuff and you think, okay, like I was just thinking about this and I see it. No. I don't, for some of y'all, that's not the case of what you're really going through. I feel like you're being watched. Now, I got this download for myself. When I went to the hospital, right? Like, I don't know how they microchip you, but I feel like they can microchip you through a needle or whatever the case they can. Some of y'all, I feel like people are trying to microchip your energy to control how you see things, to control how you move. This could be the government. Like, I don't know. I feel like your father could be a government entity. Like, your father could have been a president, a mayor, a lord. Like, yo, it's something. If this is not your father, this is like your daddy or somebody, like somebody that is like somebody that has access to something that they should not be using in this way. This person could have a soft spot for you, but it's weird. Yeah, the judgment. This person is under judgment. I'm also getting too, some of y'all are being watched by your local officials all because someone lied on you. Like, like people would talk shit about me. Like, I don't know, man. Like, even if I live like in the city, like I would like I stay with my parents. So sometimes, yeah, I would go like just get me hotel rooms for like a staycation just to get away from people. And lo and behold, niggas tried to get me investigated for prostitution because I think during one of my staycations, I had somebody over. And I don't know if this person told on me or because they were linked to me, they got investigated too. Like, this is like, imagine your ex working for the government, but they a shitty person. Like, you like, why do you even have this job? Or this is like, imagine you being connected to somebody that works for the police. Like, it ain't your nigga, it's your nigga wife or his girlfriend or his baby mama, and he decide to fuck with you, and now you don't even want that nigga, but his baby mama, his wife, or his girlfriend won't leave you to fuck along with her weird ass. The four wands. You may come to find out too that somebody's person is gay. Like, you think, okay, I'm getting some trippy shit. You think yo nigga or the person that you was dealing with is harassing you. It's their woman. And I feel like they got it. Somebody, yo, this could be so diabolical. Like, this is like someone pretending to be a man. Like, okay, so say for instance, you cheated with someone's husband and you ain't know that they was married, or you ain't know that they had a baby mama or a girlfriend. They withheld that information from you. This person finds out because this nigga a liar, and his wife, his girlfriend starts fucking spying on you illegally. The Seven of Wands, and you've been having to protect yourself. I feel like too, somebody be trying to steal your ideas. I feel like too, somebody be trying to utilize your, it's like people are stealing from you and trying to hide you. So imagine you being someone that want to be in the public eye, right? And they get people to come spy on you, look inside your phone, your lyrics, whatever the fuck you writing, whatever you trying to create, and they are literally taking what you're doing and giving it to somebody else. So imagine like a music exec watching you, but he not watching you to sign you. He watching you to steal from you. I think this person look better, but I like what you offer. So we gonna take what you do and give it to this plastic ass bitch. The Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's like somebody is literally sitting here watching you. This could be a group of men, and these men are taking something that you do and giving it to they little plastic ass bitches. Like, so if you in the music industry, I feel like you could really have the talent, and they trying to take your essence and give it to bitches that ain't doing shit. The death card. This could be a Scorpio, but that shit finna end. I feel like too, maybe I'm not gonna lie, maybe you ain't cursing people, but you speaking on people. You like, look, if anybody else try to take something from me, you ain't got no fucking career. You fake basic ass bitch. The Nine of Cups, because you know you have the real gift. You know that this is your shit for real. And I feel like that's why you really going hard, because you like, I'm not finna sit here and work my ass off just for you fake plastic ass, build a bear ass bitches to come here to try to steal my shit. The star, you got the Nine of Cups and the Star card. Somebody know what you saying is right up your alley. Like, this is true. The Star and the Nine of Cups. Somebody trying to stop you from getting what you want. Somebody, this is like people feeling like, oh, like I'm a fat woman, but I'm still a beautiful ass woman. Like, oh, well, you fat. These plastic bitches, they already ready for this shit, but they ain't got the talent though. So we gonna take your essence and give it to these plastic ass motherfuckers. What's the overall energy? The Two of Pentacles. They can't do this. It's like this is like people really trying hard to stop you from being seen. Because then this is like, if you get noticed or you get recognized, then they can't steal from you no more. I feel like God, like, fuck this whole shit up. Excuse my language. But I'm telling you, I really feel like some of y'all, you been praying. You like, God, this is my stuff. I deserve to be able to keep what I'm working on. I feel like you telling God, if you have to, tear that shit up. And I feel like your ancestors and God is coming through and they tearing that shit up. I feel like people trying to live off your money, live off your essence, steal from you and try to make it seem like you can't get up. You like, man, fuck all that shit. Nobody ain't gonna work. Ain't nobody gonna have no job. If you trying to come over here and take from me, bitch, you better hope to God that you accomplish that shit. Because when my ancestors come for your ass, you ain't gonna be able to know. They gonna turn your ass everywhere but loose. What's the Two of Swords and the Death card? The Page of Pentacles. It could have something to do with a kid. It could really have something to do with a child. Or this is you. You've been this person since you was a kid. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. I'm also getting too, if somebody is trying to take your essence and give it to someone else, somebody gonna end up having some type of situation over a child. Either like if this is a woman, somebody gonna find out that this baby don't belong to this man that they saying it belong to, or like I don't know, somebody been doing this to you since you was a kid. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like you looking at somebody like the day that you came for me is the day you killed yourself. Real shit. I feel like you feel like that. You like the day you came for me, you set yourself up for a murder plot. And I feel like you like, spirit, you like, I ain't gotta touch you. Bye, Siri. You like, I ain't gotta touch you. I ain't gotta do shit to you. You like, what'll happen to you ain't even got shit to do with me. But my ancestors, they always stay looking out. What's the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords? We have the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. And we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody decided to look into your life. We have the Hangman and the Tower. This could be a Pisces. You like, yeah, nigga. If this a man or a woman, it don't matter. You like, yeah. You want to play with a big dog? I'm a big dog. I do big dog shit. I feel like somebody really like, somebody look at you, they feel like, okay, I'm gonna isolate you. I'm gonna take away all your peoples and everything. You like, man, fuck them. If they'll walk with you, they was never my folks. Fuck them niggas. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is watching you still be in this beautiful ass energy. We have the Tower, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. You about to get something and fast. Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. I feel like, too, somebody wanted to keep you in a space where you could not leave. This could be an Aquarius. For some of y'all, this could be your ex. Somebody could be your ex. Like, you know your ex could have worked with other people to try to stop you from moving forward. For some of y'all, this ain't even your ex. These could just be people you know. What's the Two of Pentacles? The Six of Swords. There is every indication that you will be moving on. I also feel like, too, you could have had your sister is spying on you. Like, I feel like you could be watching your sister, too. And I feel like you like, why the fuck is you over here and you know you don't fuck with me? You keep trying to act like you fuck with me. Stop looking on my shit. Like, stop looking on my shit. You know you came and tried to create issues in someone's life. You know you did. And it's like you want somebody to speak on your energy. And you like, fuck no. You like, God gonna handle you. It's like, it don't matter what you think you getting away with. You know that your purpose was not good. What's the Six of Swords? We have the Sun, the World, and the Strength card. So I could definitely be talking to a Leo. You could have Leo placements. Something could have happened when you was a kid. I'm also getting too, your sister don't like how your life was going. They wanted to literally destiny swap with you. Somebody could have been working with your father or somebody else, and you gonna realize this. And I feel like somebody like, why you not fucking with that person? You like, because I know the real energy of them. That shit is fake. You like, it don't matter how much you try to throw me and tell people I'm shitty, I'm this, I'm that, I'm a hoe. You like, I don't give a fuck. You like, I know for a fact in due time, every dog gonna really have they motherfucking day. What's the World and the Sun and the Strength? We got the Three of Swords. The person who claimed to be your sister or act like they was your friend, you like, no. You like, you are not a nice person. And it don't matter how much you try to play off that shit. You not. You're not a nice person. You sat back and watched people go through shit and you thought that shit was cool. You could hear it in your voice. The Nine of Wands. I feel like this is like God allowing people to think they getting ahead. And he's like, on a good day. The Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups. This could be a water sign. This person, too, somebody could either be a Cancer, Leo cusp. They could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. Or they could be a Pisces, Aries cusp. We got the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords. This person is a fucking liar, and you know they a liar. We have the Magician, the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords. You know, too, your sister didn't want to see you be with someone. Like, this is like somebody that'll try to fuck your life up. Like they like, I don't want you to have that because I should have that over you. You like, okay, have it. Nine of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, this could be about being pregnant, having kids, getting a good life. We have the Devil and the Justice. This is also too, like, imagine someone having kids and they've had their chance to have kids, but they don't want you to have kids. Like, you ruined your chance of doing that. But the fact that somebody else ain't even had a chance, it's like you gave your shit away. You gave stuff away. And then you want to talk about people who really like, nah, man, the Justice and the Five of Wands. It's like, nah, bro, you know that somebody is hateful. We have the Devil, the Justice, and the Five of Wands. You like, nah, man, I know that your energy not good. You can't sit up here and act like you happy for somebody. What's the Five of Wands? The Ten of Cups. And the Five of Cups, this is supposed to be your family. Like, you like, how you going to sit up here and say, oh, I'm going to be auntie, I'm going to be this? You like, you don't give a fuck about that. You're not a nice person. We have the Three of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. All this person care about is money. Somebody wants your destiny. They want your gifts. They want to have the life that they know you gonna have. But you really worked your ass off to get here. We have the King of Swords and the Fool and the Three of Cups. So somebody could have worked with this air sign. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong on Aquarius, the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. You may come to find out that this air sign, somebody been working with people to really like turn folks against you. And you like, yeah. I feel like too, if this man or this woman is connected to like a Eastern star, or they are connected to like they're connected to people that can help them folks not finna help them no more, because everybody that is connected to that group is starting to lose shit. What is the Nine of Cups in the star? The Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you got a lot of people about to start going at each other because you like, nah, man, y'all not finna play in my energy and really act like this your shit. This my shit. The Six of Swords, the Sun, and the Strength card. I could really be talking to someone who has Leo placements or a Leo. I feel like too, for some of y'all, you got a whole group of people that just talk shit about you because you've been really advocating for yourself. And people don't like that. Maybe you do. Maybe you are a Leo sun or you got Leo placements. You could have Leo in the 10th house, which means in your career, you gonna shine. You could have Aquarius in your 10th house. I have Aquarius in my 10th house. That means you are much so, very much so in a humanitarian energy. You like to help everybody. That's what Aquarius energy really is about. So people call me weird, but it's like, man, so you got to stand for something or fall for anything. Sometimes you have to be the voice of reasoning when nobody else going to stand up for that. You like, so you got to still live. So you going to let these people tell you got to live like this, but you still got to pay your money, breathe the same ass shit. So I can't be comfortable. While you be comfortable, fuck out of here. What's the Sun and the Strength? We got the Five of Swords. It's like a dog-eat-dog world. I feel like people are angry at you. I also feel like, too, people could be angry at who is into you, the person that want to be with you, the Chariot, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you. I feel like, too, there is a man that got a lot of options, and he can't figure out why you don't want him. You like, because go get them fucking funky-ass options. You like, look, I don't care what you got, because ain't no money on the board. So I feel like somebody ain't even giving out money or they ain't giving you shit. Like, you like, what you want? I feel like you got a whole totally different plan, like, in your face. And somebody like, that plan ain't got nothing to do with me. Let's slow that shit down. The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. See, this is about who people out here having sex with. You could be an air sign. It's like people upset at their own situations. You like, I didn't fuck that person. Why you mad at me? Like, I don't know. You could be a Queen of Swords or something, but it's like somebody could be mad at you because of a choice that they made. What's the Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords? I'm also getting too, there could be a Libra that is connected to the justice system. This person could be like a lawyer or they work with the judicial system. Somebody is like really abusing their authority. Like, the King of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something going on with a Queen of Swords and a King of Wands. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, she finna be left with this baby by herself. the emperor, the hermit. Yeah, because this man may be ghosting her. This man, I feel like two toxic ass people about to find out how toxic the other really is. We have the hermit, the emperor. We have the six of wands, the moon, and the queen of wands, and the high priestess. Yeah, whoever the queen of wands is, this person be telling the truth. This person too could be pregnant. No, this could be a Leo. But I feel like this queen of swords finna be left in the five of pentacles. Because this is like somebody sealed their own fate. So for some of y'all, this is like somebody been trying to comfort you, and God set their life up for where they embarrass themselves. What's the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess? We got the Page of Swords. So you are this High Priestess, you this Queen of Wands, you being watched. You being watched by these people. And the Hangman, you could be being watched by a Pisces, or you being watched to see if you stuck. The Tower. Ooh. This Tower is happening. The Empress. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. For some of y'all, I feel like you consistently speaking out and advocating for yourself. And I'm going to say this. You know, I'm going to say this. The people who sit back and watch you and they know what's going on, they part of the problem. It's just like, if you see something and you don't speak out about it and it start happening to you, that's why it's happening to you. Like, sometimes you don't really realize the role that you're supposed to be playing in this lifetime. You can't say you be cool with people and watch the people you cool with go through shit and you claim you love them. Like, fuck out of here. That's that weak nigga shit. There's a Pisces Virgo man out here. It's like, you are someone, you're interesting. Like, it took a while, but you'll play like you fuck with people, but really you are very diabolical. You only want what you want. It's like, it's cool. You want your money, you want your person, you want your kids, but you want to get that shit off of someone else's expense. And you also mad because you think you was God's gift to this earth and you got rejected. But you didn't get rejected because of what you look like. You got rejected because of your spirit. You're not a good person. I really feel sorry for your kids and your baby mama if you decide to stay with this person, or if they decide to stay with you, because you're not a good person. I feel sorry for your twin brother, and I feel sorry for your brother that's my friend. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I can't really get off on you niggas when y'all act like that. It don't matter how well you look or how well you think you carry yourself on the outside. And as I'm speaking about this, my stomach hurt. So this shit making you feel sick to your stomach. But you know what? I can say I always have love for people that teach me something about myself. Y'all niggas really should be showing me how strong I am. Like, how is it that this is the type of spirit you carry, but you always talk about putting God first? What does God mean to you? Like, what does the energy or the spirit of God really mean to you? Like, really, like, when you say put God first, what are you putting first? You putting greed first? You're putting lust first? So what God? What God is connected to that energy? Because this is a man that would be like, hey, put God first. Okay, so if I put God first and I'm supposed to take this advice from you, what does that look like exactly? Does that mean I go cheat on my spouse? Does that mean that I lie to people to kick you? Does it mean that I set you up to look a certain type of way because really I don't really like my own life for real? I'll go and lie on you and I'll get other women to attack you. I also get other tarot readers. I do all of this shit. to attack you. This could be a water sign or air sign. This could be a Pisces, Aquarius. This could be a I'm getting like water, air. Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, or Libra, Scorpio. So for some of y'all, you've been trying to move on with your life. I feel like whatever you've been having to do to fix your life up, I feel like you've been handling that shit. And you tackling this shit. I also feel like too, somebody really did, it's like because you dissed them or you got rid of them or didn't want to be with them or you cut them off or you just acted like, I'm hearing that song. She says I don't spend time like I really should. So Kid Cudi is an Aquarius. So you got you erased an Aquarius. Like somebody ain't never. They like I'm the one that do the erasing. I ain't never had somebody erase me out their life. You like man. You like why would I want to keep you around? I'm here. I found a new muse. That's bad news for you. Why would I keep you around? Like for real. So for some, or this is how this person did you. They found a new muse. So they like, well, why would I treat you good? You like, all right. So what's going to be the final outcome? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And we have the Magician. Some of y'all, you manifesting your ass off. I feel like, too, everything you said you wanted to accomplish, you're going to accomplish that. Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Devil. Whoever the King of Swords is at a distance from you, this is who's doing it. I'm getting an Aquarius. So I feel like if you look at this Aquarius, I feel like you like, some of you, I don't know, it's an air sign. Now, from this air sign, I'm getting this energy of like, you could have somebody that has been watching your ass for a long time. I feel like, too, I'm getting somebody has a Leo that is invested into tech, spying on you. This Aquarius, like this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, like, I feel like you're looking at somebody like, I told you how I felt, and you never said shit, but you do all this weird ass shit in the background. You do all this weird ass shit in the background. What's the overall energy? The Ace of Cups and the Four of Swords. So for some of y'all, you gonna find out the reason why someone doing something is so you'll pick them. But you be like, didn't you already chose your wife? You chose your girlfriend? You chose your baby mama? Like, you chose these people. So what the fuck does that have to do with me? What's the King of Swords? The Ten of Swords and the Six of Cups. You chose up. You chose up in the past. This is where you decided to put your energy into. What the fuck? And I feel like for some of y'all, I don't know, man. Like, if this is your ex and your ex decide to move on to somebody else, you like, it ain't no hard feelings. Your ex could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Or this is like somebody like you, they had a choice to choose you and they did it. And you like, okay. Like, but this person mad now that they didn't make that choice. You like, what do you want me to do about it? Honey bunches of oats? Like, what do you want me to do about it? What's the King of Swords? The Hermit. You ghosted this person or this person ghosted you. So whoever you ghosted or they ghosted you, it's like, so let's just say, for instance, you ghosted someone, right? I feel like you ghosted this person because I felt like the attachment you had to this person, you felt like it wasn't healthy. If this is somebody that you was into, I feel like you removed yourself from the situation. You like, this don't feel right. Like for some of y'all, this could be a friend. It don't matter. Like it's something. Like either this is a friend, an ex, a colleague, or something. You removed your energy from this person because you didn't want to be disrespectful. What is the Ten of Swords and the Hermit? The Eight of Pentacles. This could be somebody you work with. I feel like somebody decided to go after you because you didn't do something that they wanted you to do. Yeah, the Six of Wands and the Moon. For some of y'all, I'm going to be honest. This King of Swords don't like the fact that you get attention. Yeah, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Wow, this person wanted to see you struggling. Is this is this somebody you've dated romantically? Who is this King of Swords? The Knight of Cups. Okay, so this could be somebody you dated romantically, or you wanted to date, or they wanted to date you, but you cut them off. I feel like you like, well, ask yourself why I cut you off. The Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. You could be a Pisces. You could be a intuitive. So you could be a water sign dealing with an air sign. Like, I feel like this, if this is you, this person chose someone else. Or I don't know, maybe this person chose to be with a water sign. Yeah, the Page of Swords, they even got a child with this person, the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles. Or it's like this person is watching you along with the other person, because I'm going to say this. And I genuinely don't really like when men do this. But like, if you know you... Stop trying to punish the person that either you didn't choose or that didn't choose you just because they said no. It's like, move on with your life. But it's like, it's one thing, like, this would be like somebody being like, that person obsessed with me. I don't talk to them. I don't do nothing. But you stalking them behind the scenes, though. You fucking with them. You trying to do shit to make it hard for them to actually move on from you. But you claim you not fucking with them, though. You don't care about them. That's weird shit, man. What's the Six of Cups in reverse? I mean, the Six of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit. I'm also getting, too, for some of y'all, this could be a Virgo. You ghosted a job. Like, you just up and left something. Like, this reminds me, too, like, when I was dealing with my ex and I was working at that radio station, like, they didn't want me to, like, they didn't want to pay me. They wasn't treating me well. So I just, I left. I left all their asses. Like, I left Atlanta and I did not look back. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like, you know how some people be, I watched this movie on, I don't know if it was on Netflix or what, but it was this movie where this guy had this radio show. And like, they got a new assistant. And they pretty much like played like this prank on the assistant. But the prank that they played on the assistant was like pretending like someone like died or some shit. And I can't remember what movie this is, but for some of y'all, you could have been dealing with a situation where you was working somewhere and these people was trying to initiate you. And they thought this shit was funny, doing like fucked up shit to you. But I feel like you left and they like, oh man, they a sore loser. Like, we was just playing. But I feel like you like, bro, like, this is like somebody pulling a prank on you and they don't know what you've been through. Like, somebody could have tried to prank you and whatever the prank was a trigger warning. Like, it's something that actually may have happened to you. So we got the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is why you left this job. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. And now people actually worried that the truth is about, it's like maybe people been like, oh, we was exaggerating. Like, that person over exaggerating. We ain't do none of that person. We was just joking. Like, this was initiation, or, you know, we was just pulling a prank on them. The Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Man, this was no fucking prank. This was no motherfucking prank. This was no joke. This was never no joke. I feel like you ain't laughing. The only ones that's been laughing is the people doing fucked up shit to you. What's the Ten of Swords? The Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. I'm also getting two you got in your bag and you start sending that shit back. I feel like, man, for some of y'all, I'm going to be honest. You may have went through a situation that really triggered and awakened your spiritual gifts. This is like you never fighting back. And you finally fight back. Like, I'm not getting that you doing magic. I feel like you really bold enough sending that shit back. You like, oh, you want to send some negative energy my way? Yeah, you can have that shit right back. And it can go to your whole bloodline. What's the Eight of Wands? The Page of Wands? The Five. Look, it'll go to your whole bloodline. All y'all asses broke. You and that damn child. I'm sorry. Like, it's a King of Swords in here who did this. some up behind this. They could be with a water sign, maybe a Pisces. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So if you are an earth sign, I feel like if you are this Queen of Pentacles and you've been struggling, you've been going through something, I feel like something's going to get better for you. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Ace of, yeah, the High Priestess, the Empress. Yeah, I could be talking to a Taurus. I feel like things are going to get better for you. I feel like somebody been really trying to make something like really hard for you. The Death card. Yeah, somebody wanted to see you die or see something end. We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody wanted to cause you an ending, and it's deceptive. And we have the Nine of Cups. And I told you they over here laughing and giggling about that shit. You like, all right, keep laughing and keep laughing, giggling, bitch. Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. I feel like, man, somebody's karma is the truth is going to come out about a kid. Whether this is a man or a woman. I feel like the truth is going to come out about a kid. And that's going to be somebody's karma. Like, somebody ain't going to be able to say shit. Okay? Like, because some type of truth going to come out about some type of child that is connected to somebody. Or somebody's going to really, like, you're going to find out why somebody really was, like, acting a certain type of way towards you. Because they was high in the hole. Yeah, the King of Wands and the Eight of Cups. What's the King of Wands and the Eight of Cups? The Hermit. Yeah, this fire sign, you're going to find out why this fire sign really rejected you. Or why this fire sign ghosted you. The King of Wands. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. He's scared. It could be a baby. I feel like, too, if this is your ex, you like, I know you got a baby by my cousin, bro. Like, that's cool. The King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Or for some of y'all, this is you. You the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Maybe a baby is between two people. But I'm getting something going on between the King of Wands and the King of Swords. I feel like, too, King of Wands ghosted you. And the King of Swords is nervous. Okay, the overall energy here is the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody gonna be, their heart gonna be broken. Give me something about this King of Swords. This King of Swords is sad. The Hierophant, because he did this shit for this conglomerate, okay? Like, this King of Swords, he's nervous because he like, man, do you know what I did? You like, mm-hmm. And this nigga be like, I still love you, though. So he like, man, you know what I did, but I kind of still love you or shit. I don't want to do this no more. You like, why the fuck you do it in the first place? The Emperor and the Queen of Wands. So you could look, the King and the Queen of Wands is here. I feel like you could be the one. Maybe you ghosted the fire sign ghosted you. Maybe there's an air sign here that you've been dealing with, okay? This air sign hate that they did all this shit to you. The Five of Cups, the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands, okay? And the Lovers, yeah. Some of y'all, this air sign is a Gemini. You like, okay, we have the Ten of Wands and the Justice. And we have the Ten of Swords, yeah. Like, it's like somebody did the most. This Gemini could be in the military. I don't know. The Two of Wands. And they work with somebody. They work with this fire sign to do this shit. They finna stop fucking with this King of Wands. Yep, the Three of Wands. The Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords. Because for some of y'all, I don't know, man. Like, it's a King of Wands, a King of Swords, a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups is connected to this King of Swords. What's the King of Swords? The Hangman. It's a Pisces. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. For some of y'all, this Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini wants to come and make it right. But I feel like somebody know that they did too much. And this is like imagine somebody being mean to you because you won't accept them back. Man, I just fucked up one time. Okay, that's one time too many. Like, I feel like that's somebody excuse, man. It was just one time. You like, I feel like you looking at somebody like, if I cheated on you, would you take me back? Like, real deal, would you like take me back and treat me good? Like, would you really treat me well after I cheat on you and want to come back? Like, I feel like a man would not give you the same respect or whatever the case. Somebody wants you to show them some favor, but they didn't show you no favor when they was doing what they was doing out here. So, all right, y'all. Bye.